Aditya Arora is here with us. Aditya, where is it going? It's just a kind of a down day because we almost headed to we made 20. We went very close to 22,700, right? It's just a pullback. Should be bought because eventually in this month 23,000 is possible.
Very good noon. I think the weakness in mid caps and small cap is more exaggerated compared to large caps. So I think weakness over there is going to persist for a while. But I'm pretty bullish on large caps. I think large caps will outperform in the market, wherein we are seeing a good dip today. But I think that would be a buying opportunity if we, make a time horizon of 1 month or so. Then I think whatever weakness we see in this week would be a buying opportunity, and we can soon scale up to 23,000 on Nifty.
Nifty, but the India Wix right now is surging. The volatility that Raju was pointing out is clearly visible there because the India Wix on an intraday basis is up around 5%. But one group of stocks which are coming under a lot of pressure, Aditya, today is Tata Group of stocks. Complete unwinding of what happened last week. Chemicals, power, you name it, the rest of the pack is also in the red. Which of the stocks would you probably take a position on if it heads lower?
I think Tata Chemical is one of the stock wherein I think the weakness is significant, and we can see a little bit more downside over there, about 2 to 5%. And then again, it would revert back to its mean. So I think Chemical is one which is pretty much exaggerated, or you saw monstrous move on this counter, and then institutions also took chips off the table. Before this news came in, there were negative data in FNO space also. So I think this is the stock where one should be little careful, and even other counters look little overvalued to me. So I think one should give some time for these stocks to consolidate and digest this negative news.
Buyer at lower levels in some of these NBFCs which are being beaten out of shape. Look at IFL. Finance back to 10% lower right now. It was actually rising 10% on Thursday. Now another 10% cut coming in over there. Would you be a buyer in some of these, or you'll wait?
I think one should wait because the kind of shock these counters are seeing is significant. There's also regulatory overhang. The volumes are pretty high compared to their multi-week average and multi-day average. So I think there's institutions selling in these counters, but somewhere the value will emerge. But looking at today's chart, I think one should wait a little bit, let the dust settle down, because it wouldn't be a V-shaped recovery. It would take some time. It could be a U-shaped recovery. So it's good to avoid these counters at this point in time.
Okay, point taken. Just flagging out a few more stocks. KC International is up 9%. NLC India, after that, OFS has seen a good response, is also up 8% in the trading session. You also have Narayana Healthcare up 7%. Kalpataru Power, Poonawalla FinCorp, Jio Financial Services. So, lower of these individual buzzes in the trading session. But on the losing side, JK Tyre is down a good 12%. There were reports that some of the tyre companies have to take a price cut. So, Apollo Tyres, JK Tyre, SEAT, they're all in the red on account of that news flow, and IFL Finance, JM Financial continue to see quite a bit of red. Both the stocks down about 9 to 10%. On that note, Aditya, we'll let you go. Thanks so much for making time and speaking with us today.